and welcome back to my channel. So today we are playing some more Minecraft, but I'm going to be doing two different videos for Minecraft Monday. Well, actually, you know what? I really shouldn't call the series Minecraft Monday because lately I haven't been recording or uploading on time, so therefore you're probably going to see this video as well as the other video on like a different day. I apologize, but anyways, I was actually sick the past few days, which I would have to say from the last time that I got sick, and I'm pretty sure you guys will remember, I was gone for a couple days, and I was actually sick for I think up to like a whole week, but it was mainly the recovery that actually took a long time. But I would have to say I was really only sick for like 2 days. The recovery was afterwards, where, you know, I kind of my throat maybe just hurt a little bit and I don't really feel like talking and stuff, but it actually didn't last that long, so I'm actually feeling really good right now, even though my voice may sound ridiculous. So anyways, what you guys are looking at right now and what this video is going to be, it is going to be an update / tour, and yes, I moved the camera. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, I don't even know why I had to apologize. Anyways, I'm just all over the place, guys. So, you know, haven't recorded in days, so I'm kind of going through some withdrawals right now, and I'm just acting crazy. So, anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm going to be making two separate videos, the actual gameplay and then a tour, just because I know that the last video that I made of the series was a tour, and I know that some of you guys just want to see me play, so I apologize. But anyways, so what you're looking at right now is actually a special project that I was working on with a friend of mine who is also a Minecraft player, and she also has a channel, so I'll go ahead and link that in the description. I'm sorry if I forget. I always forget to link things in the description, but I'll try to do that. I really recommend that you play on the realm with us because it's a lot of fun. And so this person helped me to build this new shelter. So as you guys probably know by now, I've been playing Minecraft for some time. I mean, obviously I haven't been playing for like a year or anything, but I feel like I have gotten a lot better from where I first started playing Minecraft. And that shelter that I built, you know, I at that point had gained a lot more skills at that point, but I feel like from building that and living in it for some time, I feel like I learned a lot more, and so I really wanted to create an updated actual shelter where I could apply my new skills and all that stuff. So this is pretty much what I did. Obviously, it's not like a masterpiece, but you know what? It's functional. Like I always say, sometimes functional is better than beauty when it comes to the game. So, you know, it works. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started, and I'm actually going to be with my friend to give you guys a tour. I mean, she can't hear me, but, you know, yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting. So this is actually really close to our main shelter, so if you need to find it, it's really close. But anyways, let's see, where should we start? I don't even... Guys, so I guess for this tour, we are going to start out with the dock. So this was actually the very first thing that I built, and I wanted it because when I first saw this area, I was like, you know what? I like the shoreline. It looks really cool, and so I decided to make kind of like a few houses that were floating above the water. Now, I do want to actually add more houses and all that stuff, but for now, this is okay. And by the way, and I know I keep blabbering about the most random stuff, and again, I haven't recorded in a long time, so please forgive me, but, what was I gonna say now? I can't even, oh yeah, this shelter is obviously not 100% finished. We're gonna be adding things as time goes on, but for now, it is overall completed, I guess you could say. Anyway, so when you come down here, you obviously have the beautiful, lovely deck. So the very first building that we have here is the main office. This is where, if you guys watched the last tour video, you'd probably know by now that we have this system where you can go in the chest and grab a sign, and then you would put it on top of the pumpkin that's outside of the house, and then you'd write your username, and that's how you claim a house. So it's pretty much the same concept as that. The office is very simple. When you walk inside, it's just it looks like this, and then you open the chest, and there's a few signs. So, yeah, oh, my throat. So, yes, it just looks like that, and there is my friend. I love this skin, too. It just looks so fabulous. So, anyways, let's go ahead here and shut that door, first of all, and let's go ahead and show you guys the actual houses. So, these houses, are pretty much simple, I guess you could say. Of course, if you want to be on the realm and rent, I guess rent. We call them rent, but really it's just, if you want to claim one of the houses, you can of course build your own houses and you can modify the house if you want. We just put it as a main base, you know, and you can modify it to the way you want afterwards, you know? Alright guys, I apologize, my throat is just acting up today, and my throat is just so dry right now, so I apologize if I keep pausing the recording, because I have to cough, literally. I'm just being honest with you guys. So, yay, now you guys know the fabulous life. Oh, yes, the fabulous life of Kiana, guys. About that, because apparently just my internet hates me today, and actually, you know what, it hates me always. So anyways, okay, so when you walk out here, this is obviously where the other houses are. First one that we have here is the Groovy Smoothie iCarly reference. Hey. Alright guys, so yeah, the reference is to iCarly because that was my stuff. That was my favorite. That was like literally one of my favorite shows when I was a kid. So, Groovy Smoothie. I mean, I'm still a kid, but you get the point. Okay, so when you walk in, oh, I guess I should probably just show you guys the outside a little bit here. So, oh, hey. So the house is, it's beautiful. When you walk inside here, it kind of has like a green and brown theme going on. Now if you get also this reference, in the name there is the Groovy Smoothie. You know, it's kind of like a reference to the 70s too, the whole groovy part. So the colors that I went with are kind, which you actually notice this with a couple of the houses on the dock. I kind of went with like a retro 70s vibe, you know, with the oranges and the yellow and the green and stuff and the weird colors, yes. So that's why this house has some orange, yellow, and green and brown stuff going on. But you know what, I think it's cute, and yeah, so it looks like that. There's actually nothing in this chest because obviously I left them empty for people when they move in here, and then when you go upstairs, it just looks like this. So, you know, I don't know. I'm just out of my recording element today, guys, so I apologize for the wacky tour. Okay, guys, so my throat apparently today just does not, like, I swear, guys, I'm feeling so much better, but my throat, on the other hand, is like, no, girl, we are not going to record a video today, but you know what? I already started recording it, so I might as well finish it. Oh my goodness, guys, I swear, my throat is, like, going to irritate the heck out of me right now, so what I'm going to do is for these next couple houses, we are just going to do something that I like to call I Don't Talk, and we just play music in the background. Yay! Starting now. to the main part, and hopefully I don't have another coughing fit, because, you know, that's not fun. So anyways, what was I gonna say? I don't even remember. But okay, so obviously we have the place gated in because, yeah, you know, we just don't want things getting in, you know? Of course, things can still spawn, but we tried to light up the place as best as we can, so hopefully we won't have to deal with that stuff, you know? Alright, guys, so when you walk down here, we just have some different ways that you can go. You can obviously go up there to the main shelter, but I'm actually going to show you guys real quick just something that we kind of built just recently. This is kind of like a little docking, what is it called? A docking house? I don't think that's what it's called, but you know what? I'm just going to call it a docking house right now because I really have no clue what it's called. So, you know, or like a boat house or something along those lines. So the idea of it, now I actually need to what, Kiana? No, I think I actually need to get rid of some of the fence here because I completely forgot. The purpose of this place was that, so one, if you weren't able to get to the main shelter on time, but you're about to die, you know, this would be a great little stopping place. Also, if you're in a boat for some reason, you know, just sailing the ocean blue, you could stop here if you need some things, and that's why there's also a boat icon up there, which I'll show you guys in just a moment. So, yeah, here's what it looks like. You know, it's pretty ugly, but, you know, it's functional, like always. So, yeah, it just has a little boat icon, so you know what the heck this building is. When you walk inside, now I have to actually say, this is probably one of my favorite things that I ever decorated, because I'm not very good at decorating, and I don't know, I just really liked how it came out. So when you first walk in, you see a lot going on. The first thing that's by the doors, obviously we have motion activated doors. Is that what they're called? I don't think that's what they're called, Kiana, but you know what? We're just going to call it motion activated doors. So obviously, you know, if you want to open or close the door, you could just step on, step off, step on, step off, you know, it's exciting. Then of course we have lots of armor in here, just so that, you know, if you need some, you got some. We also have water because there is some brewing stuff, so if you want to brew some potions at the docking house, whatever it's called, then we got you. We got you guys if you want to do that. So we just have some water storage, and then this fabulous painting, you know, because who doesn't want a picture of a skull, you know? Yes. And then over here, I really like how this turned out. I don't know why. It just looks fabulous. It is pretty much just a crap load of crafting tables and a crap load of, what are these called? Furnaces. Yeah, there we go. And then obviously there is a little chest, which I don't think is gonna, okay, there we go. And it just has a bunch of coal in it, just so that you can use it for the furnace, you know? Then over here, this is where the brewing magic happens. So there are a bunch of bookshelves, because it just covers the wall, so it looks nice. So yeah, you have that, and then of course you have brewing stands. There's 3 of those. And then there is a chest filled with empty glass bottles and also some water bottles, so you can make potions. And then obviously there's a chest with some completed potions in there. And of course we have some night vision ones, because you gotta have that sometimes, so, you know, yes. And then we have some slowness potions and some instant damage potions, because, you know, gotta kill something. We got you. Yeah. And then, over here we obviously have, why do I keep saying obviously? Get your life together. No, we have 2 chests here. One at the top, which just has some boats, weapons, and tools. We got boats, fishing rods, so that way you can go fishing in the ocean. You know, where else would you go fishing? I mean, you can go fishing in a pond and, like, okay, whatever, Kiana. And then we got some iron swords, iron pickaxes, yes, iron axes, iron pickaxes, iron swords, torches, sticks, cobblestone, and wood, so you can build weapons and tools and stuff. And then we got some clocks and compasses. So up here to the main shelter space, which I'm really excited about. Okay, so let's go. And I think, yeah, there she goes. Okay, so here we are, guys. I don't even know where to begin. So I guess we'll start with over here. Over here, there are just some stairs, just that, you know, if you need to go on the ledge and go check some things out and escape from the world and kill some stuff, then we got you. We also have a few lava trenches, which you'll actually notice. There's one over along that wall, and then there's one over here, and it wraps around to that side of the wall, too. There is actually one more that we have to make, but it's not super serious right now, so we will get that added in eventually. But anyway, so let's go back down here. I guess, where should we start? I really don't know. Okay, so I guess we'll start with this back area. So when you go up these stairs, there are actually 2 empty lots. So if you want to join the realm and actually build your own little mini house, then you can do that on this lot. You know, there's space for 2 small ones. We actually have 2 already built, which if you watched the last tour video, you're familiar with kind of how the thing works. Again, like I said earlier in the video, all you have to do is just put a sign on top of the pumpkin that's in front of the house, write your username, and then it belongs to you, you know? So, here they are. So I guess we'll start the purple one. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go through this because it's pretty ugly. I built it, so, you know, of course it's gonna be ugly. And, you know, it's there. We got spider webs because, those are nice. And then there are just some, stuff for you to use. Oh, what's in here? I don't even know. Okay, yeah, just a blue room. Everyone needs a blue room in their life, you know? And then you go up here, and then there is just some more ugly stuff. So, yeah. Good time. And then the worst person of all of our lives. Actually, it's not even a person, so hey. But that thing is just ew. Okay, and then when you walk in here, there are just 2 beds. So, you know, you gotta have that. You gotta have that. So, yay. Anyways, what am I talking about in this video? I don't even know, guys. I'm all over the place, but hey. Anyways, and then the other one is actually a lot similar to this one, but different in a way. It's just gray and purple instead of purple and blue. Or actually, that's not purple, that's blue. Okay, Kiana, I don't know my colors. So when you walk in here, it just looks pretty much the same. Almost, just more furnaces and then spider webs, because again, you gotta have those. And then this room is pretty, actually, kind of large. And you just got more stuff, so yay. And then you walk upstairs, and I think there are just beds up there. And bookshelves. So just beds, bookshelves. Oh, there's actually, okay, so there is actually, oh, hey. Sometimes I feel like someone's watching me, guys. There she is. There she is. She's watching me. Okay. Next, I guess I'm going to show you guys the horse stable here. So, and ignore the random torches laying around. You know, we don't got time for, you know, things to be spawning on our lot. So, you know, we just, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So we just place those everywhere. But there are actually 2 horse stables on this base, which you'll see one in just a moment. But this is the first one. This is the actual stable where people, if they want to ride the horses, they can use the ones from this horse stable and go riding and stuff. You know, hopefully none of them die. And I think there was actually... What? Okay, I think there's actually 1 horse that escaped, and there it is. There it is. There it is. What in the world? Okay, Felicia. No. You know what, Alexa? No, we're not gonna. How did he even get out? Did it jump over the fence? I doubt that. Get back here, Alexa. Let's go. Bad Alexa. Yes, we don't got time for this, Alexa. Jeez. Goodness, you just want to ruin life, don't you? Oh my. Alexa. Don't act like this. Not today, Felicia. Where'd you go? Alexa! Oh my god, what? Oh, we can't fit through the door. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be very bad. Oh, this is gonna be so bad, guys. What if another horse gets out? Okay, come here, Alexa. Goodness gracious. You know what? You get chained up, too. Alexa, yes, come on. Go. Back there. How come you don't want to do it? Get your life together. Where do you want to go, Alexa? Okay, it's right there. Okay, so now we have to fix the fence. Because, no, Moonlight, you better get back. Get back, Moonlight. Anyways, I guess I'll just show you guys some of these horses' names because some of them are a little interesting. So we have Moonlight here. We also have Alexa, who you guys know very much by now. She's a disaster, obviously. We have Rocky, who is very beautiful. And then we got Cadillac. Why? I don't know. And then we got Peanut, and there's also Peanut Jr., who's an adult now. What? Okay, and then we got Nutella, or not. You know, that was a random name. And then is this, I thought that was Alexa. That's Stevie, and then we also have Dirt. Beautiful name. And then Sunny. So, anyways, let's go ahead and ditch Alexa here, because Alexa just has to ruin all of our lives. So, you know, we're just gonna move on by with life. Okay, so where do we go next? I guess we'll just go over here. Should we just go over here? Yes. Okay, so over here we kind of just have a random, we gotta get rid of this grass. No. Okay, so over here, this is kind of just like a really random spot. I don't think those saplings are actually gonna grow either because Yeah, I don't think they're gonna grow because I think the other trees are blocking. Fountain inspired. Fountain? No, Kiana, get your life together. No, this is a waterfall kind of thing, and it actually looks really pretty, and I'm proud of it. So, you know, it's there just for looks. And then pretty much back here, there is just a few different other things, which I will show you guys once we get to that part, but I don't want to get into too much detail on that yet. Oh, this is a problem. Can something fit through there? I hope not. I really hope not. But yeah, so I guess we'll just go ahead and get into the front of the building, which I know that you guys are going to be wondering what this is. Let's go ahead and explain this to you guys, because this is the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen in my life. Yes, I'm not even joking. So this here is something that was actually built by Remorse, who you guys can see right there. I believe those are, what are those called? Those little cubes, what? Okay, seriously, it's gonna bother me. What are those called? They are called beacons, and she actually figured out how to turn them into these really cool, like, endless, and literally endless. I'm not even joking, guys. These are endless. Like, you can go all the way up in the sky, really high, like, up to the heavens, you know, that far, and you'll still see them. So they go up really, really high. And I think you can also see these from a distance, so, you know, it makes me want to cry, guys. And as you can see, you can actually change the colors as much as you want, which is really cool. And as you can see, before we had it into like a rainbow, now it's like pastels, and it's so beautiful, guys. Can we just, yes. So if you're off in the distance in the realm and you need to know where to go, just follow the beacons and you will get there. So thank you so much to her for building this, because it is that. No, seriously, guys, let's just take a moment. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, and then the sun's coming up, so you just, oh, this is actually screenshot worthy. Hold on, guys. How do we just, oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it, guys. It just, look how far it goes. I'll even show you guys just kind of an idea as to how far this goes, if I can show you guys. Obviously it goes kind of endlessly, so it goes on up forever, but it's just, oh, and look, we're on top of a cloud. Hey, it is just, oh, yes. This is life, guys. This is my life. This is life. Oh, and I want to go inside the beacon. Can we just, I actually did this the other day. I don't know why. Oh, yes, wait. Yes, yes, yes! We are inside of the beacon now, guys. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, let's just, oh. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so I should probably fix that. Let's go ahead here and fix that real quick. Let's see, we also need, oh, and just in case you haven't noticed, this is on creative mode, hence the flying, so, you know, you guys already know how that works. Oh, that's the wrong color. Wow, Kiana, just, oh. Get your life together. Okay, there we go. Okay, so where do we begin? So here's the door. Obviously, we have the, what I like to call motion-activated doors. So this is kind of just, yeah. There's now a hole in the floor, so we're just gonna go ahead here and, patch that up and pretend that never happened, okay? Yeah, there's just tools here like coal, torches, leads, because those are nice to have, you know, in case you need to get someone like Alexa under control. And then we got shovels, axes. You can pretty much see what's in here, so it's there in case you need it. Then obviously we have furnaces and crafting tables, because those are nice to have. And then we also have the chest, which has general blocks in there. There's just random stuff, cobblestone, wood, all of that cool stuff. Then over here there is the food chest, which also has some, oh, it's supposed to have plants, but I don't think there's enough room for plants anyways. But just like food, you know, so you can eat, because that's nice to do sometimes. So yeah, it's just there. It is just for the apartments, which you guys are going to see in just a moment, just supplies. That way you can get the signs and the heads, which, again, you'll see what it's all about in just a moment. So, okay, so we actually have a series of a few different rooms. The first room that we have here is the oh, this is going to be a hard word to say. Brewery. What? Brewery. That is just the weirdest word in the world. Why? So when you walk inside, it is just the ultimate center for if you need to brew something. So over here we have the chest, which has completed potions and ingredients. So, you know, There is, let's see, we got poison, regeneration, swiftness, which just makes you fast, invisibility, which, let me tell ya, comes in handy. We also got strength, and then the splash potion of leaping. So it gives you a jump boost. I guess it, like, maybe if you're, you know, going on a mountain, or maybe you're mining or something, it might come in handy, and then, or maybe not mining, I don't know. And then there's just a bunch of supplies that you would need if you're gonna brew something. So, yeah. And then over here we have crafting table, furnaces, brewing stand, and then also the chest, which has empty bottles, water buckets, and all of that cool stuff. Then we have water storage and the snazzy painting, and the fabulous chest, which thank you so much to Remorse for actually making all of the instruction books, so that way you can make cool different little potions. So those are nice to have. It's actually raining, so I hate it when it rains, guys. It's just so depressing when it rains in the game. I don't know why. Okay, and then just more furnaces. So, you know, that's what it looks like. And then over here we have the enchantment room, which like the title says, is so you can enchant stuff. So I'm not even gonna talk. Just, you know what's in here. We got the enchantment books, and then bottle of enchanting, and all that cool stuff. Cause my throat just hates me right now, so as you can tell, it's kind of getting weird. What? Next we have the armor room, which like the title says, it's so you can get your armor on. That sounded super stupid. Obviously there's just armor there, and then there are different chests for supplies. We get a chest of armor, and then there is a chest with the supplies to make armor. So, you know, we got you. Next we have something so exciting, guys. I'm super excited to see this. Why did I say excited so many times? I don't know. But this is the defense department. So I actually came up with this idea really just out of nowhere. I just thought it would be kind of cool to make a room where if you're bored, you could go in there and just have a closed space where you can kill some stuff. You know, it's fun instead of having to go outside like normal people. So, you know, we made an indoor little target practice, if you know what I mean. So, when you walk inside, I'm not even gonna, you know, I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna do one of those speed through things because my throat, again, is just hating me right now. So, you know, life struggles. Space where obviously you need to be a little bit careful, but you could just go where if you just want to, you know, kill some stuff for fun, because, you know, that's what people do for fun. They kill stuff. Okay, that sounded horrible. Like, okay, don't take my word on that, because that just sounded really bad. Hey, Goo-Goo. There's Goo-Goo. And then, yeah. Just kill some stuff. It's really fun, you know? Just kill a bunch of stuff. Kill stuff. You know what, let's go ahead and actually kill the rest of these, just so they can get out. But yeah, the reason why it's dark is so that obviously things can spawn in here at night, like you can see now. And, yeah, all the signs on the walls. So supposedly, these signs will help spiders not to climb, which as you can tell, spiders still climbed up there anyways, but it can't, I don't know, we just saw that tip somewhere on the internet, so we put it to use, you know? Yeah, let's just go ahead and kill the rest of the stuff, because they are just ruining life. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and show you guys the rest of the rooms now. So I guess, where do we go next? Okay, so that is pretty much it for the rooms down here. So now when you come out here, there are obviously a lot of animals, which you guys are about to see in just a moment. So, the first thing that we have over here is the dog/cat holding area. including sheep. So as you guys know by now, we have a lot of different dogs and cats, which a lot of them seem to be missing, actually. So I think a lot of them died. I mean, I guess that's a bad thing, but you know what? We actually had too many, so I guess I can't really count it as a bad thing. They are digital animals, so they're not real. But we had a ridiculous amount, so it's just nice to have an area where when I don't need them, I can just have them come over here and make them sit so they don't follow me around. So it's nice to have. And then, of course, we have the little oh, there's also some more dogs in here, but we have a little sheep space just so that, you know, we need to get some wool. We have a space. So some of them actually have some interesting names, so I'll go ahead and show you guys right now. First one that we have is Burger King, a sheep named Burger King. Yes, you read that right, or heard that right, I should say. We also have Toilet. You know, that's a beautiful name. Turkey Leg, and then we also have Meadow, and then there is Benny, Lucy, and Bruh. Yes, and then we also have, oh, there's Burger King again. So, you know, it's special. Okay, let's go ahead and shut that, and we will move on. So next here we have the space where you could go upstairs, which we are going to use in just a moment. But yep, we have the kitchen space, which is kind of special because there's a lot going on over here. So obviously we have furnaces because you need that to make food, so gotta have those. And then we have the chest, which I kind of split up into different categories just to make it easier so that, you know, if someone needs to grab supplies to go on an adventure or something, they can have exactly what they needed, you know where to look. Does that make sense? So first up here we have desserts, which, as the name says, has desserts in it. And then we have ingredients. Oh, there we go. We got desserts, and then we have a chest with ingredients, which is like eggs, wheat, sugar, and then cocoa beans. And then there is fruit, which, as the name says, has fruit in it. You know? Does that make sense? And then we also have vegetables down there, cooked meat in that chest, and then uncooked meat in that chest, you know, so raw meat. Then out here we have the chicken, the yummy chicken and pig room. This is so that way, obviously, you can get meat and eggs and stuff. There are just a bunch of chickens, and there's also more cows over there, which there's just a chest out here just so that we have, like, you know, just tools and seeds for the garden. And there are just a bunch of plants. We got potatoes, carrots, I believe these are watermelons and pumpkins, and then there's plain wheat. And then to get inside, we don't have a gate. There's no gate. Wow. So let me go ahead and show you guys. We have Skylar, Peanut, we got Willow, which is one of my favorites actually because she's really pretty. And then we have James, the horse. That's a weird name. James Bond. If you can move, James. We got James Bond. You know, that's a nice horse name. We got Brown Sugar, Buttercup, Marshmallow, and then Milky Way. And I think that was it for the horses, right? Area. So what you can do with this area is you can, if you can tell by that little frame right there, you can take one of those head icons and you put it on top of the little frame outside of the door, and then you can also put a sign with your username, and then you can just claim your little apartment room. And like always, you can modify that room if you'd like. Yeah, because it's your space. And of course, you could still have other. Okay, go away. You could also have other houses, but it's just so that way you can have your own space specifically inside of the main building, you know, where it's like the headquarters. Does that make sense? Anyway, so let's go ahead and head inside. And again, I'm going to do kind of like a speed through just of all the rooms just so that I'm not blabbering, you know. I think it works for everyone, so let's go ahead and get started. shelter area. So obviously we are going to be adding some more stuff as time goes on, but I really hope that you guys enjoy this new shelter. So just in case you're wondering, we are going to be keeping the other, I guess we could call main shelter. This is officially going to be called the main shelter, kind of like the headquarters. So the other one is like the old shelter, but we are still going to have it stocked and there. So if you still want to visit it and have your house there, you of course can. You know, it's nice to have more than one shelters. That way, if you are going out exploring, you could at least have different places to go when you need help. You know what I mean? So again, that will still be there, so you could still visit and all that cool stuff. But we will be helping people to move over here, so if you're looking for it, it's really not far from the old shelter, so just let us know if you need help finding it and we will help you. So I'm sorry for my voice in this episode and like how sick I was and all the technical difficulty. So I hope that in the next video I will be a lot better. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. All you have to do to join the realm is just comment your username down below and I will add you to the player list. Thank you guys for watching this video and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.